Where were you in the world? Stop turning that July day. Okay, I seriously need to make a parody of that song, like involving Christian's incident. And for those who wondering like why I have a face swap app open, it's because like I was trying to be kind of funny to like make a thumbnail of like Trash Queen and Christian's face swapped, but I couldn't find anything that wasn't like an app or like some program you gotta download. It's like, dude, that's when you upload something. It's like you upload it, the faces swap, bada bing, bada boom. But nope.
Didn't like Snapchat have that thing a few years back?
Yeah, but Snapchat's an app.
Oh.
I just want something desktop worthy, you know.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so like last night I woke up around like 11 because I'm a fucking night owl, and like Danny or like Trash Queen was like, hey
Did you hear about Christian?
Yeah, it's like, okay, what did Christian do? Oh, Christian raped her mother. I'm gonna try to say her because you know I try to be respectful.
I use they, she with them.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of go the Geno Samuel route and kind of say he, him, like when we're talking about like early Christian, then kind of go she, her. When we talk about Christine, and she gets to call herself.
Yeah. So, kind of a context behind why I found this out. Paul, if you're in the YouTube chat, thank you for messaging me. You were the first person to let me know about Christian, and I was like, what the fuck?
528.
Then, what's his fucking face? The guy we did the redo of Healer video with tagged me in the original post, the green text post, the 4chan green text post.
Redo.
Alistair Michaels, that's his name.
Okay.
Yeah, Alistair Michaels tagged me in the green text post. Then my buddy Dustin sent me this, and I mean, my buddy Dustin has been like all over this. He's been memeing this shit. I'm getting memes all day from him. It's fucking hilarious. I thought they were all bullshitting me until I went to the farms.
If you were like into like you know like lolzy culture at all in the 2000s, you knew about Chris Chan. Like, yeah. Better yet, if you were like me, a dude who is like a little autistic, you know, like anybody who's like under the autism spectrum, or maybe just like a little bit neurodivergent in general, like so at some point in your life you would have this, for lack of a better word, existential crisis about like becoming Christian, like being worried about like how oh, will I become this guy? You know, seeing him like talk about wanting a boyfriend-free girl and like drawing this cringy Sonic Chew comic. Like when I was like younger, I was definitely kind of definitely had those incel vibes, for lack of a better word. You know, like I would like be upset that no girls had wanted me or had like or had boyfriends. So, there was like a little bit of me that was kind of like I was like, am I gonna become this someday? Being like in my room, like exploiting my parents. Oh God, please no. Luckily, I did not become that, as you can see. I got out of that pretty early in my life compared to Christian, who's like almost 40 and is now sleeping in a car or in a hotel somewhere because she allegedly did stuff to her mom. Like, I say allegedly because some people say, like, oh, it's Christian. She thinks the dimensions are merging. She may be lying. Who knows? Like, maybe they'll investigate Barb and find something, but I don't fucking
like,
know.
The whole thing just seems like, what the, like, I haven't been able to fucking process this. Like, I am like, what? Like, when I read it, I was like, you've got to be fucking shitting me.
So yeah, it's been like it's been a thing since like yesterday, and this thing's still like pretty hot. Like, look,
500 fucking pages.
Mind you, there's like a topic made before this that had like 70 pages. So like, combine the two, and it's like almost 600 pages of this shit.
500 pages as of yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning it was at 1:18.
Kind of
I opened up the Kiwi.
Kind of afraid of really like looking at Kiwi Farm. I just like refreshed it now. It's like 531 pages.
Yeah,
like, holy
be
fuck.
Careful. There are probably people saying the N word and the F slur.
It's Kiwi Farm, so I don't really endorse anything here. It turns out Chris lost his virginity, LMAO. Hey, fucking noob. Christian like apparently lost their virginity like back I think early 2010s, like a prostitute, which maybe the prostitute is Barb. Oh God, no fuck. Of course, you got this classic like Christian picture here. Anything new here, or is it just like people just like shit posting and like saying like the T slur or the N slur?
It's been a little bit A, a little bit of B. It's a lot of shit posting.
Oh God, the lyrics of like a Simple Plan, huh?
It's been shit posting. It's people saying, "Hey, quit posting the same thing." Artard. There's been that. There's been like basically people debating upon the validity of the claims. People getting mad at people making YouTube videos on this now. I'm not one who's like here to go and be like, hey, let's go take advantage of the situation. But I wanted to go and talk about our experience with whatever this is.
People seem interested because like we posted a picture of me and Christian at MAGfest. I got like 1,000 likes.
Yeah, like okay, yeah. I don't know if we should go talk about that yet. That was a very interesting night. Like it was Saturday night at MAGfest. Basically.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're talking about like the Christian MAGfest now. Okay.
Should we talk in there yet, or do we want to stay on this for a
minute? I think we talk about MAGfest. So MAGfest, for those who don't know, is like a video game music con, located in the DC area. It's not too far from Virginia. Like, in fact, like one time I was like driving like to I think KatsuCon, which takes place in the same convention center. I flew to MAGfest, but like for KatsuCon, I drove, and like it was a painful drive because it was like 10 hours long. But I remember driving through Virginia, and holy shit, it was a boring ass state.
And
like,
pro tip: make sure you don't fly into the Baltimore airport. You fly into the Washington D.C. airport because we made that mistake when we went to MAGfest. We had to go and drive an hour to the hotel after we arrived there.
But yeah, video game music convention. Like, I was like surprised at how many like mild celebs I met. Like, I ran into like Slowbee from Red Supre, RIP Red Supre. I took a picture with him.
The composer for it wasn't one of the composers for the Sonic games there.
Yeah, probably like a guest or something. I'm talking about like people who are like not guests, but who attended, who were kind of like mild celebs. Like,
let's see,
Peach Saliva
was there. We got a selfie.
That's where like Peach Saliva said that Christian was here, and Peach said that there was gonna be a panel about her. So I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so, I gotta go see this.
Here's how it all went down. So Saturday night, I was hanging out with my friend who we were at a Danganronpa meetup. This was back when Danganronpa was cool and the Danganronpa meetups were fine. This was before like the teeny boppers and shit got into this. Basically, me, her, him, couple others, we were all hanging out. And so I see this Sonic cosplayer, and she's like one of like the racing Sonic. It was like some racing Sonic, and it was just super cute cosplay. And I thought that she was adorable, so I was like, oh my god, let's go get a picture. Peach Saliva comes over and says, oh my god, you guys look super cute. And we're like, thanks. And she's like, you guys going to the Christian panel? I heard Christian's here. And I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. So I thought she was bullshitting. So I said, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna be going to this. So I texted my roommate at the time that was hanging out with us. He got blackout drunk and died in the hotel room afterwards, I think, or some shit like that. I think I told him, I was like, dude, the Christian is here. And I never got a response, so I don't know exactly what happened with him. But, yeah, so we went, and I thought she was bullshitting.
I like how it says Christian Huck's gay cosplayer, like their sexuality matters. I guess because Christians be like very homophobic.
Yeah.
Back in like the 2000s.
And like, walked in, and I saw the red shirt, the red and blue shirt, saw the fucking Sonic medallion.
Yeah, Christian had the classic on here.
Yeah, they had the classic fit there, and I was like, what? So I'm like, I kind of put on like the fake, you know, like, I'm sorry, when I go and get around like certain people, I get like really overly friendly because I'm like, okay, I need a picture with this. I need to fucking do it because I know, like, this is gonna be something really cursed later on. And it was cursed back in 2018, but now it's like really fucking cursed.
Yeah, Christian was like in the back of this panel here, like
we were near the front. And they were near the back, and, like, I walked over, and I was like, you're Christian, right? And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, can I get a picture? And they're like, sure! So we got a selfie. He was in it, too, but he was, drunk and he was like, I'm just gonna go crop this.
Yeah, because, like, I was out of cosplay and had still have makeup on. I look fucking dumb, like.
Yeah, you still had your Correcchio makeup on, so it was kind of like.
Yeah, Correcchio, yeah, I think it's Correcchio.
Yeah, we were doing Correcchio and Mew that day.
From Danganronpa, and, like, if you ever seen Danganronpa, Correcchio's like hiding lipstick underneath that mask, so I was trying to like be accurate to the character.
Yeah, you might have been wearing like Christmas Correcchio, and I was wearing Tharja that day, and then I just kind of threw on like my Shinya wig and my hat because my fucking hair was like a fucking mess. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and do that.
Yeah, Christian's like very touchy feely. Like, you go up to Christian, she just like grabs you, bear hug, like holy shit.
Yeah.
And one of the most common questions is like, oh my god, what was the smell like? It smelled like mothballs.
It smells like you're like, you know, like an old person.
Which with Barb, it's. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just imagining how that, pussy, oh god, no.
Dude, oh my god, oh no, man, that is cursed. Yeah, so like,
there's Trash Queen.
There's my back, guys.
Yeah, there's Trash Queen.
There's
like,
my back.
It's like the SpongeBob meme where it's like, there I am.
There I am, guys. Yeah, so the panel, I don't even really remember. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't personally really remember the panel.
The panel itself was kind of forgettable because it's just like the history and like for one thing, you cannot do the history of Chris Chan within an hour. Like, come on. But like the highlight was Chris Chan like. I'm probably not playing audio of this because like on the headphones on, I'm fucking lazy. But like the highlights like later on, yeah, Chris Chan came to the panel and just started speaking and answered questions.
Like they kind of kept all the questions like pretty friendly and obviously like not like super tasteless or anything.
Yeah, it was like a very oddly respectful panel, which yeah, it's like I'm talking about Asper Chew, which is like a parody of Sonic Chew created by somebody.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Maybe it was because I had at least like 6-7 drinks beforehand. Yeah. Someone pissed me off as well, so I drank a bottle of wine beforehand. And then I went down and like started partying and shit. So I definitely had a lot. It was really boring.
Classic Chris Chan video. Like it was like one of the best panels just because like met Chris Chan there and like it's with how things are going. This may have been like a once in a lifetime event.
Like it's really cursed. But also, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime event, and I think this is the most problematic person we've met. Like, we've met some people that have gotten into some hot water as voice actors. Like, we've met Quinn Flynn, we've met Vic. There's some people that have, kind of gotten into hot water. We've met Monica Rial, who also, signed a sexy painting and stocking thing. So it's really funny bringing that up, like, years later after she did after all the bullshit. So it's like, we've met some people that have definitely gone into hot water over the years, but I think this one takes the cake. This one takes the fucking cake.
Not even like a guest of the con, like Chris Chan. Yeah. Which by the way, like Noel from Kiwi's Farms, like from what I heard, like he was trying to like help Chris Chan like manage money. So like he was like raising a GoFundMe to like manage the like money for a con. I remember like getting pissed about the whole BronyCon thing because like it was raising like $5,000. Like, dude, I can like. Barely got $300 when I wrecked my car,
Yeah.
But apparently, like the con banned Chris Chan because of what happened, and like the GoFundMe got canceled, and everybody's getting refunded. So like that GoFundMe's gone now. Yeah. So I guess I got my wish.
And like I have a couple of friends who also have some kind of more cursed Chris Chan stuff that they have some cursed Chris Chan wears.
Oh, cool. We got comments. I got.
Oh God.
Let me like read the comments real fast.
Oh boy, there's a lot of y'all here.
Live chat. Let's get in this ship. DQ and CC face swap work. I think it'd be rushed. Oh my God. I think they may up to pro now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just got the Gino Samuel route. Which speaking of which, actually I'm gonna like talk about Gino real fast.
I'm so sorry for that poor man.
Gino's like last like Chris Chan part, like I think it ended in like October 2017, and MAGfest, this MAGfest was in January 2019, so. It's possible that the next part may cover MAGfest. Hopefully,
if he reaches out to me to ask for any statements,
I don't think he is because like I don't even think the pictures of us are on there. But like, it'd be funny if we just saw us in like the video. But like, Gino said that like he's releasing I think part 59 today, I believe, or like tomorrow. But then after that, because everything's going on, he's gonna like probably take a break from the series until next year.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think he's waiting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably what he's doing. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really blame him because there's a lot happening here.
Which has he released the new part yet? No, he hasn't dropped the new part yet.
No, he hasn't.
He does it like usually like every like 2 weeks, so it's about that time part 59 is gonna come out.
Yeah.
All the comments are like. It's the darkest day in Chris Chan history.
It's like, dang, like, Chris Chan's always been doing some really wacky shit. And, I mean, like, my exposure to Chris Chan was through him and through, I remember you were talking about him. I remember my buddy,
I think my first time I heard about Chris Chan, was probably just, like, lurking through Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Like, I remember you had to educate me on who the fuck Chris Chan was, and my buddy Acreus on Twitter is also a Christian. We used to shitpost Chris Chan, like, cause that was what we fucking did. Like, whenever he did like weird shit back in 2013, like he would send me like kind of cursed Chris Chan stuff, and I'm like, this is really cursed. And then one of my buddies is also kind of
I remember my friend like I don't know what I was doing, but like he said like stop being like Chris Chan. I'm like, oh my God, that's like the worst insult ever.
Oh, that's an even worse insult.
I'd rather be called a retard than like be called Chris Chan. Like, oh my God, like I don't know, call me an ass pie or like autist or retard or any of those like fucking ableist insults, please. But don't call me Chris Chan. Oh my god.
Like it's a whole different level of fucking
Oof.
insult now. That insult is now like next level. It's like, please just call me retarded.
Like no matter what I do in my life, I'll never be Chris Chan. Like
yeah.
That's one thing is like the autistic community kind of just disavows Chris Chan. Like I wish the trans community kind of do the same thing. But I don't know. They're trying to. They're kind of like a little bit like trying to like downplay it. I don't know why. But, like it's like I get it, man. Like you're marginalized. I get it, man. But like Jesus Christ, disavow this person. Be like we would not associate with Chris Chan.
That's what I don't really personally understand. Like like y'all need to go and disavow. Cause,
yeah.
Like,
from the autistic community, the trans community, please disavow Chris Chan.
Disavow them.
Like, be like, this person not representing us. Holy shit! Like,
yeah,
oh my god!
Like, it's a very, very piss poor representation.
Like, when people think autistic people, they think about either like Rain Man, which is a pretty like outdated representation of autism, because like the guy Rain Man was based on like didn't even have autism at the end of it. Like, or they think about Chris Chan or like equivalent of that.
Need better autistic representation.
Oh yeah, like.
Need better reps.
Can you read the comments here?
Oh god.
Chris won't survive prison.
They're not. My friend and I were talking about speculations on this actually.
Hey, you guys sound really far away. How? Like how? Hang on.
That's weird. Check the gain. Make sure the gain's good.
No, the gain's turned all the way up.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and like, lean the fuck in then.
It may have been like some like weird. Is the audio okay?
I may need to just go and lean the fuck in because I still have my chair set up like for when we were playing Ace Attorney, so like I can go kick back and just fucking like play the visual novel as it fucking happens. So yeah, my friend and I were speculating on how this could go. It's gonna go a few different ways. So if the whole family is disavowing Chris Chan and all that, I think they're fucked. They're fucked.
It's the homeless saga because like the homeless saga is this like whole like Chris Chan community speculation about how like once Barb dies, Chris Chan will be like homeless because no money, no job, like nobody's gonna like want to take Chris Chan in. And it's like the homeless saga is the thing's about to begin, but not the way we thought it would begin. Like people
we thought when Barb would die.
Yeah, because let's see, psych ward, not prison, mental hospitals are bored. I've never been to mental hospitals.
It's really bad. It is really bad.
I remember Chris Chan was one of the things after the German invasion of Russia.
What?
Oh yeah. Robert Chandler was like I kind of feel bad for him. He like died in 2011, so he didn't get to see like everything that's
he missed it all. Like, what is that man? Like, if that, I'm like, what does he think about all of this? He's probably just, up in the great beyond going, oh my fucking god.
Back in the 2000s, they still are.
Maybe it's better I moved.
Robert Chandler got a bunch of soundboard prank calls. Oh yeah, how Robert was pretty racist. That dude was like fucking like 80 years old. Like, of course he'd be racist. Like, yeah. That's the thing is like, Robert and Barb were pretty old when Chris Chan was born. So that's probably one of the reasons why Chris Chan's like a little bit mentally not there because the parents are really old. Like, I think Barb was like 40 and like Robert I think was like 50, 60. He was like old fuck. Like, he was like grandpa age when like Chris Chan was born.
God.
Which man, like at that age you'd be like enjoying your.
Why would you?
I feel bad for Bob because like at that age you should be like enjoying retirement or like I don't know like
you should be doing like what old people do
and not like taking care of like a man child.
Yeah.
What's the latest? I don't think it's arrested yet. I can't believe Chris Chan's like nearly 40, but like to be honest, like she looks much older. She looks like in her 50s or something. Yeah. Like it's weird because like most autistic people like look younger than they are, but Chris Chan looks older. Like oh my god.
Well. There's a lot going on with this, and my whole thing as well with it is this can go one of a few ways. I don't think that this is a prank anymore, because now we're getting other shit too. We have, apparently they stole money out of Barb's account.
Okay,
I don't know if you heard about that one.
Oh yeah, I can't believe Chris Chan's nearly 40. Oh yeah, I heard about the $750 or something.
Yeah, $750 out of Bob's account. Like apparently, like Noel found that or something like that.
I like how there's names I've never seen here before. How Robert was pretty. Oh, I read that. They went to Curse. I read that.
Let's see, but I think it's gonna either be prison or an institution.
And you can
One
Christian
of
and
the
pedal.
two.
See, I thought that maybe like MAGfest 2022, like we'd be able to go there. Maybe Christian would attend, but that's probably not going to happen. If Christian's on
probably-
jail, like she'll probably just get like yeeted.
There's better people to meet at MAGfest anyways than
remember-
you come to MAGfest.
I remember doing a 2008 election. He drew a picture of Sonic Shoe being up John McCain, George W. Bush. I'm gonna
Wait,
find that.
what?
I'm gonna find that real fast. I never actually seen that.
What?
Dude, one time when Trump got elected, Christian pretty much like threatened to kill Trump. It's like, no, don't do that. That's a bad
I
idea.
remember that. That was fucking wacky. I remember that one.
Let's
That
see.
was fucking weird.
See, the Quickie's been like kind of having problems
Yeah,
because
the
of everything.
CWC Wiki's been a little bit all over the place.
Let's see here.
Is that it?
Is that it? Oh my god, ouch.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't think it's Christian though. I think it's something else.
That's really edgy.
Sonic Shoe. I'm gonna type in Bush.
Uh,
I don't like. Wait, okay.
You're like, I don't know if I want to go and put that in there because you're like, oh god, what am I gonna find?
Oh my god, this drawing of like Barb and Chris.
Oh my god.
It's the evil curse now.
Maybe this was like a premonition.
Okay. Yeah. This like website's getting like bad gateways out the asshole.
Yeah, the CWC Wiki is
Okay,
not working very well.
Okay. What are the chances that troll made him do? He didn't come with his own zone. There's history people. Yeah, like there's a possibility that maybe like he's been made to say stuff because like Christian's been like duped multiple times and like saying like crazy shit like.
Didn't they say something kind of crazy like kind of recently, or am I thinking of a totally different? I'm thinking of a very different person actually.
Like obviously like this is kind of an ongoing event, so like who knows like.
Like, isn't it Oedipus complex? Is it just an elaborate 4D chess troll?
Like there has been like like rumors and like speculation about like incest, but like oh no, oh yeah, Chris Chan was like the original brony. Like actually a few days ago, like before all this happened, actually let's watch a video together, guys. It's even still like uploaded. A few days ago, Chris Chan like before all this shit went down, Chris Chan made a video like about like My Little Pony Gen 5.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because well, he's pretty much, or like she's like pretty much going crazy over. It's pretty much like the Sonic Boom incident.
Oh no.
Because Christian's upset they're making like a new My Little Pony and like replacing like Friendship is Magic.
Oh no.
Which
Christian.
I've heard like criticisms of the new My Little Pony. How's like one of these like I've heard criticisms of the new My Little Pony. How's like kind of bad woke like it's about racism, which is kind of weird for a pony show, but like again I don't know, but like Chris Chan's reasoning for like wanting to cancel My Little Pony Gen when to cancel My Little Pony Gen 5 is like way different.
Also, sorry we didn't have the headphones like plugged in and everything completely. We were playing.
I've only seen like one complaint with the audio, so I guess it's not. This is like.
Excuse me.
Probably fine, I guess, if the audio's good. Yeah, let's watch this video.
Fucking dying over here. Christian.
Let's see if I can find the official channel here. I think it's Quickville Guardian. Yeah. I can't believe this channel wasn't like taken down. Like, when like there's like a killer or something, or it's like a mass shooter, and you people take down our channel. Like, I'm surprised this haven't happened yet.
That's what's weird about it. Like, they're not taking anything down. They are not.
Okay, it's a short video. I can watch it.
This. Oh
Okay.
god. Oh god.
I like Larry Buddy Jr. is the top comment, and like Davey the Goat. Can we get the prison saga for the homeless saga? Everfree's going to cancel Chris's tickets and Harvey's video. They actually did, but for a different reason.
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
Hello, people of Hasbro.
I also like how this is located at Sonic 2 headquarters. I also like the equal like and dislike ratio. That's cool.
In Rhode Island, this is Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, your goddess.
Okay, for some reason only the left headphones are working. I'm not sure if my headphones are like busted. I sure hope not, or like if this is just
It's doing it to mine as well.
Is it plugged in right? Is it plugged in properly? I don't know. Whatever. Let's
I can
continue.
hear it. That's fine.
Blue Heart in Ruckersville, Virginia. Now,
Ruckersville, Virginia.
listen here, and listen here.
My God.
Listen now.
Why is there a giant fucking hole in the goddamn wall?
That's like that fly right there. Look at that swaller back there. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Also like the
Christ.
headbutt. Probably just headbutt the wall or something.
Listen here, and listen good.
Oh God.
I've told y'all, I've kept it going time and time again, but y'all keep putting it on.
Put it on.
My Little Pony Generation 5 is cancelled. G4, Friendship is Magic, needs its 5 more seasons. It needs to go on to season 14.
First off, a show running for 14 seasons like rarely is a good thing.
What?
Also,
What?
like
What the fuck is this?
Also, what's all these rings on her fingers? Is this like a fake gumball machine rings or something, or like I don't think
Probably.
Chris can afford like real jewelry.
Probably like 25-cent rings.
14. Now, this is the last straw. Because for the good and safety of this timeline,
Yeah, like Chris Chan doesn't want like MLP Gen 5 to like happen because like he does or like she doesn't like it, but she wants to cancel because like she claims it'll mess up the timeline, whatever the fuck that means. Like,
What the
yeah.
fucking dimensional rift?
yeah, like probably some dimensional bird shit.
you need to get that shit pulled off the shelves in Amazon stores or wherever else all the dang far away and cancel the frickin' G5 series. Make sure it never gets published anywhere and never, ever talk
Oh
about
my
it again.
God.
And make the official cancellation notice public. Tell everybody I am telling you this truth, warning you. If you continue on and you do not listen to
I was
me,
like a sweat.
Hasbro,
Ads, bro.
and you resume G5. I mean, you do not resume G4. You have to cancel G5. If you don't cancel G5, you're gonna put this entire timeline in chaos. So I'm giving you this warning to tell you the truth and straight up.
Holy
Cancel
shit.
Generation 5 now, Hasbro. Now.
Pointer.
I like the pointy finger at the end of that.
That's one. I think I Phoenix Wright case where like
Yeah,
Phoenix
I was
Wright's like, you did it.
New Phoenix right looking different.
Oh God, I'm gonna puke.
God, what the fuck?
God, kill this trash called Jaeger.
This is so Kurt.
Yeah, Chris Chan was the OG brony.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's okay for Cole Smithy talk. Oh yeah, Cole Smithy, the brother, Christian Debbie Jo. Oh God,
Wait, he has a brother?
Bill Cosby. Just imagining SpongeBob SquarePants saying that.
Yeah, no, I like the Cosby is
FS
innocent
friends,
coming
they
into
do
this.
stuff together. U is for you and me.
Guys, Bill Cosby is a totally different can of worms.
Bob is
okay,
spinning. Yeah,
y'all?
Bob's like spinning so hard. He's like, he's in China right now because he just popped out, like spins the core of the earth, kept spinning, like evading the heat, then just popped out in China.
Bob is like,
Norman Bates
God,
Saga, yes.
How can I like die like
Fucking
again?
monster, yeah. MLPG4 just fine. I only seen like the first couple episodes, like as like back in the back when the Brony shit was at its peak. I was like, okay, let me look at the show and see if it's any good. And it's like I thought it was a fine show. It's not really my type of thing. Her anger at Hasbro is so high. Yeah, it's fucking cringe. The G4 comics are still going on. Again, I don't really know too much about MLP. Friendship is magic, you know.
Friendship is magic.
Of course, there's a whole like help Chris Chan get to the con that can't go to now. Oh yeah, Chris Chan covered the Velvet Underground.
Wait, what?
It's like why? Oh, we should watch the last Barb video that they had here. This is creepy, man.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
Oh god, this is a little gross already.
Yeah, like
Like, reminder, guys. Christian allegedly touched that thing.
Here's the thing: is like look at that dislike ratio. Some people say that Barb is like kind of faking being like dementia, but faking the dementia, but like I don't know, man. This is pretty good acting, if so. This is terrible. Hi, Cole.
Thanks for the flowers. They're beautiful. That was very sweet of you.
The music playing. Oh God.
I remember all the cards and letters that you mailed me when you were in college. I still have
This
them.
makes me
and I
uncomfortable.
still read 'em.
Ah.
So
This
nice
makes me really
to
uncomfortable,
be
everybody.
reminded of your love and support. Thank you very much.
She doesn't even like blink or anything.
Yes, she has not blinked
Very
once.
nice.
Oh God!
Oh no, no, no! Oh no!
Hey, Cole. Got a little message for you myself.
Why is she always
Brother,
sweaty?
this is actually Sonichu. Yeah, the one and only prime of the Sonichu species from our
Oh yeah. Sometimes like Christian like claims that Sonichu is possessing her, and like she's like, "This is Sonichu."
sister dimension that's literally right next door to you. Hey, you've been hanging out next to Iron Man. Literally. You've been hanging out with Iron Man and the Avengers and some of the DC heroes and everybody. But aside from that, I gotta tell you, Cole, all the stuff you pulled against Barb over these years, and I've heard about through Mama's memory, because I only just swapped bodies with Mama, like, with...
Oh yeah, Mama is Christian, because like this is Sonichu and Christian's body, and like Christian and Sonichu's mother.
What?
Yeah.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
And Christian right now is in like an alternate dimension, like with all the other like characters. Oh my
Bro,
God.
this motherfucker's a get put in the fucking loony
like
bin.
what? Literally 6 months ago today, and
Like I don't know if
just
Christian's
have so many
schizophrenic or like
my
hamming
own
it up or
shares
what.
of things and whatnot.
I'm not gonna really
speak to you on
have an
her
opinion on
behalf.
that.
Got my own promise here. Hard grace, yada 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 yada. So
What are you
don't
saying?
alarm me. I don't have a script. I'm not going on a script, but Cole, I'll give you this props. At least you came through on doing this nice thing for Barb in her later years, right before we're actually going on with the dimension merge, where you'll literally be able to meet.
Also, this video is like
Iron Man.
almost a year old now. It's
Also,
like it was like late
drive over to-
September, so it's like, what the hell does Barb look like now?
Jersey and literally meet Batman.
Skeleton.
So, have fun knowing that, Joseph Cole Smith.
Why is he still talking? Why
And,
is she still talking?
Shoot.
Yeah, like fucking monster. This is cringe. Equestria Girl's in
really
good
cringe.
ending.
I'm sorry.
Also, I bet there's probably not even like an air conditioner in that house.
That's disgusting.
Chris thinks Rick and Morty's proof multiple dimension. Like, I'm not necessarily like a person who like I can kind of believe like there being like multiple dimensions, but it's not like fucking cartoon characters on the other side of that. Like,
this
no
is
way.
like some really weird shit.
Right.
Like, it just sounds like ramblings of a freaking schizophrenic. I'm gonna be real with you. Chief.
Yeah,
I
people
just
people
think
don't like
it's
you when you
just
say that. I feel like it's kind of like, God.
Like, I
Oh,
feel like that
God.
there's something else kind of going on here. And if that's not right, I'm sorry. I think there's something else kind of going on here. Either that or Christian is a damn good actor, but I don't know if that's actually the truth.
No, Part 59 yet. I imagine like Part 59 probably begins with like Gino sitting down and be like, hey, I know what happened. This part was being made while it's happening. I'm gonna release it, and then take a break for a while.
Yeah, he's
imagine
gonna put a disclaimer at the very beginning of it saying, yeah, I know.
New
exactly
subscriber
what-
quality.
Well, hey, quality.
Quality, yes. What made her this way was the attraction.
Yeah,
What
like,
keeps us fascinated.
my whole thing with it is just like, I thought they were fucking wacko when I started hearing the dimensional merge shit.
Part XXX.
Like,
just-
I remember when TK mentioned the dimensional merge shit to me the first time. I literally went, "Are you fucking high?"
just Chris Chan, like Mr. Popo blackface makeup.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, how has this person not been canceled by the internet for that?
Because
one
Chris
yet?
Chan is the internet. Like, Chris Chan's like influence with the internet's pretty crazy. Because Chris Chan created Kiwi Farms. Because Kiwi Farms was originally like just like a forum for Chris Chan. It's called the Quickie forums.
Wiki.
And like people would like mispronounce it when first like pronounces like Kiwi Farms. That's how the name
Oh,
came
okay.
out.
So they're responsible for like the farms being what it is.
Chris Chan is the final boss of the internet. I'm sorry. Like once Chris Chan's like over, the internet's over. Oh god damn, this is growing even more now.
Where are we at now? 548?
540.
540, okay. I can't read very well, guys.
That's funny. It's like there's not even like
any
any other developments besides like the 750. Oh god.
It's
the
it's gonna get-
attorney.
It's gonna get probably. I feel at this point. Well, they said that Christian is not allowed in court till August 4th. So something tells me unless if like Noel or somebody finds another fucking bomb to drop, or Christian does something stupid themselves.
I need to find the
we're
Null
not gonna get
post
any
where
updates till the 4th.
they're talking about like Null $750 Chris Chan. Like I should probably talk about that drama too. Okay, this is Reddit, so well, I guess I'll look here. Yeah, here's the post. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the last post going to be made with any privileged information. Chris gave me access to his emails years ago to help a while back during the Joshua Y situation. I don't remember what the Joshua Y situation was. Chris is aware of access to his emails after changing the password recently. He gave me access to them again. I felt him double troll signing up for spam and newsletters and things like that. I was going to send Chris GoFundMe money for talking to over, so we have to cancel the payment now. Ask GoFundMe to do a total refund. Oh yeah, here's the part. Every so often, Chris gets an email alert that Barb sent him money. I've always been under the impression that Barb tightly manages his finances and sends him a pittance. However, to my surprise, at 12:38 a.m. this morning, so less than 8 hours ago, Barb sent Chris $750. Ask Chris about this. Is there any more here?
Yeah, it's a text message.
Minimum. It's open until 11. Huh. Chris is walking around. She hasn't sent him any money. It's kind of weird because Chris doesn't usually type like this. It's very to the point because Chris has got a weird typing style. So he's I'm gonna send. She's I'm gonna send the money back when I get $1,000. Dude, you're not gonna get $1,000, man. Okay. So is Chris? Oh yeah, Chris is a Twitter account. I don't think it hasn't been updated since the whole thing.
It's not been updated since then.
This post is made a few hours after the whole thing drops. Hey, there's drama in the yeah, calling it drama. Yeah. Chris has gone through a whole tarot card phase, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
The ratio, the 1439 QR quote tweets, 408 likes.
It's basically everyone just calling him out, yo, are you gonna talk about your fucking?
Yeah, this is United the Internet.
It's so funny because people that don't like Christian and talk about this, people who follow Christian because they're interesting, talked about this, and it's just it is a thing.
Bang drama. I'd go to the hentai universe, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like this is kind of we'll probably milk the same dry right now. I'm probably going to do a game stream soon because what happened was a friend's staying over here until Sunday, and we were going to go to the flea market day and go hiking, but what happened was he went to bed around 1:30, around 2 a.m. Okay, and so you thinking he wake up at 10, and around 10, 11, when we woke up, I saw him sitting down, looking a little tired, and he was hey, I feel hungover. I'm gonna go back to bed.
And I said, okay.
He's been sleeping ever since.
And I said, okay, go back to bed.
Yeah,
not a fucking douchebag.
He went to a video game arcade, a barcade, last night. And he had a few drinks, got pretty drunk. He didn't really seem so drunk that he was passed out here. I don't know if it's just because the
I think the
altitude or what the deal is, but
my whole thing is I don't really go and tell people no, you can't do that, because personally I'm just
oh, yeah, people want to sleep, let them sleep. That's my opinion.
I'm just gonna go fucking play video games or go do something if you're just gonna
yeah, I may just play some